Nina here, and today, as you can tell, we're going to be making a Wonder Woman checkered cake.
We both saw the movie the day it came out and it was amazing. I thought it would be a lot more cliche, but it was not at all. They did a really good job.
I like the fact that there's finally a movie that shows that women can save the day too.
Which we have been doing for millions of years. So if you haven't seen the movie, go see it. It is worth it.
It totally is. But let's get baking. So the first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So what you're going to need for the Wonder Woman cake is 3 cups of sugar, 6 eggs, 3 3/4 cups of flour, 1 1/2 cups of milk, 1 cup and 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 3 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. We're going to also need 3 baking pans, 9 inches, and then blue, red, and yellow food coloring.
And for decorating the cake, you will need 6 cups of icing sugar, 3 to 4 tablespoons of milk, 3 teaspoons of vanilla, 1 cup or 2 sticks of unsalted butter, red, yellow, blue, and white fondant, and an electric mixer, and 2 star cookie cutters, one a bit smaller and one bit medium size. You can choose. We chose these sizes.
So the small is going to be for the top and the medium is going to be for the edges of the cake. Yeah. So the first step is to combine the sugar and the vegetable oil and mix it until it's light and fluffy. So next you're going to add in the flour, baking powder, milk, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. You want to save the last 3 for the icing. And as I'm mixing this, Nina will add 1 egg at a time. So your batter should be nice and smooth when it's all combined.
And now, to separate your batter into 3 bowls equally, and add the food coloring.
Now you're going to take your batter and pour it into 3 9-inch pans lightly greased with some parchment paper on the bottom. You're going to fill them about 3/4 full. And now you're going to put them into the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes, and to make sure they're done, just take a toothpick, put it in, and if it comes out clean, you're good to go. We're going to work on the icing. You want to take the icing sugar and the 2 sticks of butter and mix them together until they're light and fluffy. You want to start off on a slow speed so the icing sugar doesn't go poof.
That's just my goal.
Okay, so now you want to add in the vanilla and the milk. 1 tablespoon at a time. So now that the icing's come together, we want to add blue food coloring and then give it another mix until it's well incorporated. And there you have it, blue icing. So after the cakes have cooled down, you just want to level them. And now to make the checkered cake checkered. This came with our Wilton pan set, and we improvised, and we're going to do it after it's been cooked. So we're just gonna take it and cut it in the middle. And you should have 3 pieces. Now you want them to alternate colors, so we're gonna go take that one, put it in the middle of this one, and the blue. The yellow will go in there, the red in the middle, so that they alternate colors. And now we're gonna put it all together. So you wanna start off with a little bit of icing at the bottom so the cake sticks. And you take your first layer, doesn't matter which one, and place it right on top. Then spread a little more icing on top. And do this with the rest of the layers. Once you're done the crumb coat, you just put it in the freezer for about 10 minutes and then bring it back out to ice. And now on to decorating. So I cut the fondant into a big red square, a medium blue one, and then we made the Wonder Woman sign, and 8 small stars, and a bunch of big ones just to go around the outside at the bottom. So we're gonna start with the red fondant, and we're just gonna place it on top of the cake. Then you want to take a little bit of water, brush it in the middle, so the blue will stick. And now you're going to take your little stars and place them on the red part along the outside. And lastly is the W. Place that right in the middle of the blue. The big stars, you're just going to take one at a time and put them along the outside. So, unfortunately, Nina had to go to work, but we have Michael here who's going to step in and help me out. And here's the finished product. And Michael, will you do the honors?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Cutting a big piece.
Right. And there you have it. So it does the checkered pattern because we switched around the cakes. And thanks, Tess. You go first. You go. I don't know how this is going to turn out.
Right.
Is it good?
So moist, yeah. I love it.
So if you try this at home, please let us know, and follow us on all our social media. It will be linked in the description box below, along with the recipe for the cake and the frosting. And subscribe, like, and share. Bye!